Hi, it's Melissa with My Membership Minute on Monday, December 28th, 2015. Here's what's new and hot on your last Monday of 2015. Many of you have been going deep with the Transitioning into the New Year retreat. So I'll show you where that is. If I can find the mouse, there it is. You go all the way to the bottom to our retreat section. So right here. And there's a Transitioning into the New Year retreat. And we set this up last year, so the days of the week are wrong, but we're still following, like today that I'm recording this is the 28th, so we're all on the 28th here. And so we're following those days, what to do, and then we set up a new comments thread for 2015, and people are commenting here. And I've really been enjoying your lengthy introspective posts, and I've been deeply moved by them, as I know many others of you have commented as well how deeply moved you have been by these posts. So it's been really amazing to go through these, to go through this process with you. I mentioned to some of you that I've been trying to fill out another really popular book for this time of year, and it hasn't been sitting right compared to doing this retreat. So it's really great to be at home in our community. I know Victoria came on here today and mentioned that as well in response to what I'm going to show you next. So if you come to our forum and you look at our weekly challenge for this week, I pared down the Transitioning into the New Year retreat. So the Transitioning into the New Year retreat has lots of classes, meditations, and even recipes, but if you just want one class a day to transition into the new year, then come to our daily section and go to the weekly challenge, and then you can do a pared down version of the retreat. And I really like what Victoria said here. What a beautiful way to transition into the new year. And I feel this way too. I feel blessed to be able to log in no matter how long it's been and be amongst like-minded individuals. There's no place like home. Taking this time to be instead of do, to simply exist, not try to fix, is the most precious and loving gift that I can give to myself. And I've really been feeling the energy of that this week as we're transitioning, this bridge time between the holidays and as we come into the new year. And it really feels like we've created that safe space here this year. So this weekly challenge is a really beautiful introspective way to make that transition, one where you don't have to fix or change yourself. And so one thing that I've decided to do, I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days because so many people have been doing the Transitioning into the New Year retreat and now getting involved in the weekly challenge. There's nobody that I'd rather spend my New Year's with than all of you, since you all have the energy that feels so aligned with my energy. So I've decided to create a motivational meetup for us to come together to make that transition into the new year. So if you come to the monthly motivation meetup, we set it up today. It's for this coming Friday and Saturday. For most of you, it will be Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. So it is, let's see, Friday, January the 1st. Although if you're in Australia, it's Saturday, January 2nd. Here are all the times. You click here to sign up. And then there's also here where you can click and see where it is in your time zone. You just pull down and see where it is in your time zone. We have two times as always, either 4:30 p.m. Pacific, that should be standard time now, on Friday, January 1st, I'll change that after, or 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on January 2nd. So, and then there's the different times, and when you click to sign up, just double check your time when you do get it to show in your time zone, so you make sure you're coming at the right time so you don't miss out. So I think that's going to be, I know it's going to be a great meetup. We're going to look back on 2015, see what enriched our lives most, and then see how we can support ourselves in enriching our lives in 2016. And I'm really looking forward to that. I've got a lot to share with you today. Tim and I have been really busy this morning getting so much set up here in the membership community. Tim, over the last several weeks, I've been busy filming about 20 videos, and then this morning Tim set them all up in the membership community. We now have an FAQ section. I want to thank the members that requested this of me. I think it's going to save a lot of time when questions come up. If a question comes up from a member and I'm not around, and because of time zones I'm not going to be around for maybe 8 hours because I'm sleeping, you can come here and pretty much guaranteed the answer to the question is going to be here. So there are videos for pretty much directing people to every section of our membership community, and then if you have more questions, then you can here you can ask me a question. This directs you to the Ask Melissa section here, which is also in the help section. So if you go back to the help section, there's the Ask Melissa section, or if it's a tech question, you can ask Tim in the tech support section. So I think that should really help us out to be able to answer people's questions. Finally, it's Monday, so we do have new content for you as well. This might be good for a laugh, if anything else. But back in 2007, I filmed my first ever video, and for a number of reasons, I don't think we ever released this in the membership community, and I think mostly because the file's been corrupt for a number of years. So Tim released it today in the long video section. It's a great video. It was what I chose to do for my first ever video. It's about grounding, breathing, and lengthening your spine. The core principles of my teaching is what I go back to again and again. So if you click here, you can see this video, and you can see how far I've come with my teaching. I don't know if I'll watch this. I don't know if I can handle watching this. So big, huge thanks to Tim for remastering this from the original and bringing it back from corruption and realigning the audio and the video and everything. It was a big job, and I really appreciate him doing that. It's amazing. 8 years ago, first video we ever did, and both Tim and I have come a long way. Me and my teaching, and my ability to be behind a camera. You guys have to remember that front-facing cameras did not exist then, so to have a presence on a camera was not something that people did then. It wasn't a skill that everybody had like now with iPhones. iPhones were not a thing then. So, and yeah, Tim was just learning to use a video camera then. So it's we've both come a long way. So I'm wishing you all a very happy new year, and I look forward to seeing all of you on Friday and Saturday so we can ring in the new year together. Namaste.